Require their own sacrifice? Does the divine revelation given on earth extend to the entire universe? These questions are capable of causing profound divisions and becoming a catalyst for the emergence of new religious currents and heresies. A completely different situation may unfold in Eastern religions, such as Hinduism and Buddhism. Their cosmology is inherently much more vast and plastic. Hindu Vedas and Puranas describe countless lokas, worlds, inhabited by the most diverse beings, from gods, devas, and demons, asuras, to humans and spirits. The concept of endless cycles of creation and destruction of the universe, yugas and kalpas, easily accommodates the idea of a multitude of civilizations arising and disappearing in the bottomless depths of time and space. For a follower of Hinduism or Buddhism, the discovery of an alien craft would not be a shock that destroys the foundations of faith. Rather, it would be perceived as practical confirmation of what their sacred texts have been talking about for millennia. 3 Atlas could be interpreted as a Vimana, flying machine, described in ancient epics, and its creators as beings from another loka who have reached a high level of spiritual and technical development. The Buddhist concept of samsara, the cycle of birth and death encompassing all forms of sentient life across all worlds, is also perfectly prepared for such a discovery. Meeting extraterrestrials would be viewed as meeting other beings also in the wheel of rebirth and striving for enlightenment. Beyond the reaction of traditional confessions, the likely emergence of new religious movements and cults cannot be dismissed. 3 Atlas, this silent guest from the stellar depths, could become a central object of worship.
The powers within.
A central object of worship. For people disillusioned with traditional religions and seeking answers in space, it would become a symbol of higher intelligence, salvation, or the coming transformation of humanity. Prophets and contactees may emerge, claiming to receive messages from the craft's creators. These new cults might promise their followers access to alien technology, eternal life, or a transition to a new level of evolution. History is replete with examples of how technological wonders, e.g., the cargo cults of Melanesia, became the basis for new beliefs, and in the case of 3 Atlas, this effect could become global. The fundamental question that will confront everyone, believers and atheists alike, is the question of the message. If 3 Atlas is not just an artifact, but a carrier of information, its decryption and interpretation will be the greatest challenge to human civilization.